So we're installing the electrical for a solar system today. This is the solar subpanel, so all of the circuits that are up on the roof will get combined into this subpanel. Each circuit will have a breaker, and then the main feeders will come out of this subpanel through conduit into the main. And then in the main there's going to be a solar breaker up there, and then that's what's going to be feeding the house. Whatever the house uses of the solar, it'll basically go to the house first, and then whatever is left over will be backfed onto the grid, and then the homeowner will be able to get credit for that. This over here, this is the PVS6 monitoring system, so this is going to be mounted up here as well. And this connects to the homeowner's Wi-Fi, and then the homeowner is able to monitor his solar production from his phone or computer, and we're able to monitor this remotely as well. And then if there's anything that we need to troubleshoot, or we need to look at the production of the different panels, we map out all the panels, and we're actually able to see each individual panel and what they're producing. So that also makes it easy to troubleshoot if that's ever necessary, and it makes it easy to see the production of the different panels and what each one is producing. Even if there's something that's shading one of the panels that can be removed, the homeowner is able to see that as well. And then we've had homeowners where they noticed one of their panels wasn't producing as much as it should be. And when we looked at the pictures, we saw that there was an old satellite that was shading one panel. So the homeowner removed that and upped the production of that panel significantly. So really great system and great design, easy to work with. So this job's almost done. All that's left on this one is the conduit coming from up there and going into the sub panel. And then there's going to be another section of conduit running underneath and into the main service panel. And then everything will get made up and all the breakers put in, and the PVS6 will be mounted up here, the monitoring system. And that's pretty much it. That's what's left on this job. So yeah, this one's almost done. So this customer opted for solar only with no battery system, but if in future he wants to have a battery system put in, it's pretty easy to get that swapped out. We would just take this sub panel out and replace it with the Hub Plus, which is the solar and battery sub panel. And so he's got more than enough room on his wall over here to get batteries put in, as well as the Hub Plus. So it's a pretty easy change if he does decide later on to add batteries to this system. We wouldn't actually have to make any changes on the roof. We would just change out a few things over here, install his battery system, and then he's good to go.